guys, this is Sai from Master Gaming, bringing you another League of Legends gaming video. Alright, this match I started with Wukong, and I started off with the screen, the League of Legends screen, so you know what the bans were, and what everyone picked, and what they were saying in chat. Now, so everyone's loading, so I'm going Wukong against Nocturne top lane, which I've never faced before in my 2 years of playing this game, so I don't know what to expect. I went with the normal start Duran's Blade and Pots, and I have an Amumu jungle, which is starting on blue side, and it's a normal start, no invades or anything. And then I see Nocturne in my, waiting for Nocturne to be in my lane. And then now I see Nocturne in my lane, so I know that I'm actually facing Nocturne, which is really odd. And they have a Warwick jungler, which we were actually thinking Warwick was top and not Nocturne. And then Nocturne tries to go all in on me, but I get one more auto attack on him that changed it. The reason why I think I won that fight, even though I was lower health than him, was because I used the bush to my advantage, and he tried to ward it so he so I couldn't use it as advantage, but I used the time that he was warding to get that one extra auto attack on him. Also, Warwick is in my top side jungle trying to annoy Amumu because it is Amumu, so you can counter jungle. So I pinged it out, and he pinged it. He noticed it as well, and then just run back and forth with Nocturne. Never really faced him, so I was just kind of trying to dodge his Qs and on his other spells and stuff like that. And then he goes back there, and Amumu tries to come around and try to give me a gank, but he was already gone, so he kind of just walked around. I think it was also warded, but he was already gone, so it didn't even matter. I was gonna ping that not to come, but he just kind of walked in. He didn't really even ping it, so I didn't even realize it until a bit. And then Nocturne tries to go on me. He does put a pink ward down at one point because I went into my clone and he just put a pink ward down. I think that was actually a real huge waste of a pink ward, putting it right there and not being able to kill me. And then I went all in on him after we were both half health, and then he was dead. I didn't need to ignite there, as you can see. I got that last auto attack, but just in case if I didn't get that auto attack off, that ignite would have probably killed him. And then I go back, and then I was oh snap! I don't have enough for Tiamat, so I just wait. I'm just looking around the map. Got my Tiamat. They kill Warwick running around, which is really good because if you're getting counter jungled, getting the mid laner to help and actually get a kill on the jungler is really nice. And then I continue just kind of farm. I try to keep the lane on as long as on my side as possible because I am winning the lane right now. So I have to. I'm trying to zone him out as much CS as possible, which is kind of really hard because he has that Q that can just get a lot of CS. I try to go on him. For some reason he just stopped doing everything, so he would have done half my health, but I would have won that trade no matter what, but he just for some reason stopped attacking me, so whatever, I just took advantage of it and killed him. Or I really didn't take advantage of it, I just killed him. And then I got mobility boots because I love mobility boots on Wukong because I can just go around the entire map and use my advantage really high. Right now I just initiated dragon, and I got all 5 of my people to do dragon, and then we dispersed. And then he was coming for some reason back into our jungle, and then he's dead. And then Nocturne ulted on top of me, and then he got knocked up as he walked into me, and then he flashed out. And then Annie used her ult and stuff on me, and then I ghosted, and then I just ran away. Luckily, she didn't have enough burst. She had 100, 200 more damage on her. She could have killed me. Luckily, she didn't. And then they go ham on that, and they get a kill on Annie because she didn't have ult, so it should have been pretty easy. And then so it's been going pretty well for me, and so I'm just like farming, and I haven't I haven't really seen Nocturne for a while, so I'm just trying to help other lanes. I tried to ping to make Mumu go in, but he didn't go in, so there's nothing I can do against that as an Annie. So I just kind of went because I would have probably just been wasting time, and I may even have gotten. I don't think I could have gotten killed by Annie at this point, but I don't think I would. I could have really killed her. And here at this point, I find him, and then I go on him, and the Nocturne again comes out on top of me, which is lucky for him. So he actually got that, and I was just trying to do as much damage as I did before I died because I knew I was gonna die anyway. So I was just trying to auto attack him, trying to lifesteal as much as I can before I died, or to like prolong how long I lived. And he got my turret for that, and then he just pushed, and then he came back, and then we were kind of chasing him, but we couldn't catch him because he has Nocturne, he has his Q. And then they have a small team fight, and then we started chasing Annie, and then I ended up catching her because I am Wukong and with mobility boots. And that's why I love mobility boots. And then we go get back again for Dragon because why not? We just, we push top lane out, and then we just kill Annie, which is really the biggest threat right now. So, and then we just push mid, and with the first mid tower, and I was going around just trying to help bot lane, but Nocturne ulted, and he ulted really well, and he took Lucian out. So, and then I tried taking out Twitch. I would have taken out Twitch, but we kind of get pincered here. We're like 3, and then I just died. I had to walk this way because if I went the other way, I would have just died to the Annie anyway. So I was just trying to do some damage before I died. I don't know what else I would have done differently. Maybe I shouldn't have even been in that position because I didn't know where Annie was. And then they tried to do stuff, and then really they were just trading 1-for-1. And so I went back top lane I didn't really stop the turret, but I was just trying to at least get back something for them taking the turret, and I got a kill on Warwick. Really, I didn't even need that Ignite on the last one too, but I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I really need Ignite on Wukong, but like later on, but like early on, I do think I need Ignite, so I don't know if I want to switch Ignite for something else like Exhaust or something. I've been thinking about that. I might start doing Exhaust to Wukong, and then we go into small fight, he initiates on us, and then Zyra gets a good ult, but we had no follow. Like Lucian was he wasn't even in that fight. That whole time that everyone was knocked up, and no one was taking damage from it was weird. It was a good engage for Zyra, but no one other than me, no one followed up. So that's why I just kind of, if Lucian followed up, that would have been easy. Kill. It would have been done. And then we're all grouped up mid lane again, and we are being pushed on, so they are doing a good job of pushing on us and keeping each lane in check. So we have to keep going back and keeping the lanes in check. And then we just catch Warwick right here. He was just trying to push bot, and so we just came around. We pincered him, and then we go back for drag for us, and this is the 3rd time. Yeah, and we take a drag again as a team, and I think I don't know if it was ward or not, but they didn't contest it. And then I told my team to come around, and luckily Twitch did try to walk this way because that's what I thought that they would do. I was hoping they would wait a longer time, but they didn't. They just kind of showed themselves, and we stayed in this spot where we could have gotten more kills, but their focus was really good, and our positioning for our team was really bad. Lucian was at the front line. Lucian and who was in Italy was on the front line, so that as soon as Nocturne ulted onto Lucian and Annie ulted on it, Lucian died instantaneously, Nilly died instantaneously, and then their next target was me, and then I died after that, and then Amumu and Zyra can't really do anything. So, and I tried to do that again by staying in this bush, and it worked again. I got that one person. I got Warwick. I love doing that. I love just standing in bushes and waiting for them to come and then killing them. It's one of the strategies that really work, that make it so that you're fighting a 4v5 instead of like a 5v5, and it's really nice. And then he ulted, and it was like lots. And then we we had the ult from Zyra, and then into my ult, so we got Annie. That was really nice, and that led us to get the mid inhibitor tower and the inhibitor. And then so it was we were all really positive right now, so we just went back, and I got my spirit visage, and so I'm pretty much like really tanky now. I can even take on Annie's damage, and then Annie for some reason was like trying to do the Baron alone, so we just went all in because she was really the only threat. And then since we noticed, she just like, we're all here, and Annie just died, so we just like try to take Baron. I mean, and then Nocturne did try to stop the Baron, or I think he tried to steal or try to kill someone, but we just kind of killed the Baron and then turned around and killed him. And then Warwick tried to take Dragon, but then we took Dragon, but then I accidentally followed him. This was a big mistake on my part. I shouldn't have followed him that far into it. That was like, I like, you can't tell it was a bait, but it was just a bad like idea to just follow someone that far into their area. And then it didn't turn out totally bad because they used all of their stuff on me. My team was easily able to clean them up and then get Nexus turret. And then I started pushing back top lane because it was pushing on our side. And then I think we're trying to group up for a final push so that we can finish the game. And then let's see. I think we're going back because Warwick was split pushing bot lane, so our bot inhib tower was gone. So because so that was the problem. And then we tried to back right there because Warwick is attacking our inhibitor right now and just destroyed our inhibitor. But then we decided, which I decided earlier, but like I wasn't confused if everyone else was on the same page. So we just went in on the 5v4 that they gave us, and we just killed everybody. And because we had so much CC, I mean, it's not like they can really get away from us. And then we took the inhibitor, and then we just took the last Nexus turret, and then we just destroyed the Nexus, and that was game. So that was a kind of, it wasn't a long game, it was a 38-minute game, so it was like a normal game, like for like now 5v5s. And so this is the stats, this is the final stats of the game. I think it was an okay game. I made a couple of mistakes where I shouldn't have died, but I think other than that, it was a really nice game. It was a hard game because Annie was really good and she was really really good on her timings and stuff.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already.